Is the CEO of Swift Promotions, former 140 and welterweight world champion. He's going to be headlining at Barclays Center for a record 10th time. He's one of the best fighters from Philly in the loaded Philly era, representing Puerto Rican heritage. Throughout his stellar career, we've seen him face more than 14 world champions. Let's hear it for Danny Swift Garcia! How you doing, man? Danny Swift Garcia, you're obviously headlining here at Barclays Center. This is your official farewell to Brooklyn. So you've fought here 9 times before. Let me ask you this, why was it time to say goodbye to Brooklyn?
You know, I felt like I had a legendary career, and like you said, I faced 14 world champions, 2 division world champions, fought in 4 different weight classes, fought for titles in 3 different weight classes. Right now, I feel like I feel good physically, mentally, but I feel like I have not achieved more than sport.
You don't have anything to prove. You fought the best of the best in your division. So I was talking to Chris Colbert earlier. He's representing Brooklyn. You're representing Philly, but in a way, right, Brooklyn, New York, because Barclays Center is your home away from home. Talk to me about what this crowd is going to be like on Saturday night.
It feels great. You know, Brooklyn's been my home away from home for 13 years already. So, you know, I held the record at Barclays Center for attendance for a long time before it came for the record. But every time I fight at the Barclays, it's a special atmosphere, a special night. And I look forward to making another special night in October 18th Saturday night.
And speaking of your accolades in your career, we know that at one point in your illustrious career, you were thinking about giving up boxing, right? You were vulnerable. I applaud you for putting your mental health out first and putting yourself out there like that. What was it about boxing that drew you back in, and what was it that it took to fall in love with boxing again?
Well, it's a process. First, you have to find yourself, find what's wrong with you, and I figured it out. I just had to be grateful. I had to be grateful for everything I accomplished, everything I earned, and just surround myself around what I love. And once you find your true happiness, then everything you do is a good success. So that's why I came back to boxing, because my mind was right, and I felt like I'm gonna get the results I want.
And speaking of your true happiness, to get here, it wasn't an easy journey, right? Growing up, you had a rough upbringing. I know you had to skip school. They used to knock on the door trying to find you, right? You were able to take that negative and turn it into a positive, and former champion and everything you've achieved in boxing and still going. How were you able to turn it all around and turn that negative into a positive?
Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, and the judge told my dad, told my brother, he told my brother, kiss your mom goodbye. So I was like, oh. That's when I knew, like, we had to change our lives. I had to go to school, I had to dedicate myself to the gym, and just try to be a better person. And when I stepped into boxing gave me discipline. It showed me, like, I'm not the toughest guy in the world, and I can't be beat up by somebody who don't even look tough. So boxing really gave me the discipline, and I always had that heart like a fighter. Like when I was young, I used to street fight a lot. I was a little cocky when I was young. But boxing gave me that foundation where it's like it taught me discipline, and it changed my life.
Change your life, and now you are changing other fighters' life, because not only are you fighting on Saturday Night headlining, but you are the CEO of Swift Promotions, right? So you have a full card of fighters. You're entering that next phase of being a promoter, and I wonder, what does it mean to you for this next phase? You're a mentor to these fighters. We spoke about you being an advocate for mental health, so you're helping people that way as well. What does this next phase mean to you?
Oh, my next phase, to go champions, try to do some more big shows like this. This is the first of many big shows I believe I'm gonna do, and just inspire young fighters, mentor young fighters, and I enjoy that. Like the young fighters ask me for advice or how to feel going through fights or walking through fights and certain things. Like I enjoy giving young fighters games, so I look forward to doing that, inspiration, and just keep helping the youth.
You're gonna help the youth, and this fight Saturday night, October 18th. It's on Millions.co. You said this is your farewell to Brooklyn, but not your farewell to your career. So after Saturday night, is there a chance we'll see Danny Garcia in the ring again?
I gotta see how I feel. I feel great. I feel good. I had a hell of a training camp. I'm 110% ready. I didn't skip those days. I ran, I sparred, I ate the right food. I lost a lot of weight. So I sacrificed a lot. And it's going to show on October 18th. But I got to see how I feel, after the fight.
And speaking of your fight on October 18th, you're taking on Daniel Gonzalez. Now, we saw him training here earlier. He's in shape for this fight, and you said you haven't skipped any days, so we're expecting to see you in shape. How is this fight going to play out on Saturday night? What can the fans expect?
Well, I'm going to go out there and do my thing. Put on the show, the Daniel Garcia show. Go out there and dictate the fight, and make adjustments and get the victory.
And finally, we're going to let you do your workout here, but I'm going to take your boxing hat off, put on your promoter hat. It's going down Saturday, October 18th. It's on Millions.co, Barclays Center. Give us your final sell. Why should people tune into this?
Oh, because I'm knocking him out. That's why you want to see me go on fast, go on my hand raised and put him out.
Danny Swift Garcia, thank you so much. Best of luck to you.
The nose of my foot.
There it is. All right. We're going to see your workout now. Thank you so much.
Welcome back, champ.
Oh, this right here? That's a no look right here. Put your head right here. Close your eyes and throw that. Now, but you gotta have 6 toes to get it fast.
Looking good,
I feel like
champ.
moonwalking or something.
It looks real. Why you telling them on secret what we doing, bro? You understand? You gotta,
I got them chisels. But I can drill a hole in there. No, you gotta keep them out what we did.
tell them.
Over here, champ.
Now all the fighters want to come up here and be like us. You look like 18. You look like you like that. You look like 18. That's some little Spanish nigga shit. Wait, no, you gotta do this one too, though. Then you gotta do this one too. I ain't kill off, I love it. I'm gonna kill off. Saturday night. But I'm gonna love